I believe that Michael has been called for this season of time. Has nothing to do with anybody else. There's a season for everything. And I believe that with Michael at the helm of this juncture, leading into the next general election, we will be and we are unstoppable.
Michael Pintard, in my humble opinion, is a unifier. Reaching out to old stalwarts of the party and bringing them back on board was a great thing. People like the Nico Grants of the world, or the Grand Baham, who served 25 years in the House of Assembly for the FNM. Richard Lightbourne is another one of the dissidents. I guess they call us the Rebel 7 or whatever. But we're all back. And what we like about Michael Pintard is just the way he brings people together. He's a consensus builder, right? He's not, it's my way or the highway.
This new leadership that you're seeing festering now, people are coming in. It's a more spiritual move more than a physical move, because we have to bring in a new era. We have to bring in a new mantra, because moving forward for the next 50 years, we have to set the path for the next generation.
The past just was stagnating. We need a new diversity of thought, and this is what Michael C. Pintard brings to the table. Pintard's stance has always been honest, innovative, motivative, inspiring. We get all that from him, you know. We look at his past and where he came from and where he wants to take this country, and we know that we are in capable hands. And so therefore, this is the leader, the only leader, the one leader, the best leader for our time.
And I think that's one of the great opportunities Mr. Pintard has, because he's going to be able to preside over the transition of the new generation of FNM leaders, whether they are women, whether they are men, whether they are young, not so young, the veteran politicians that exist within the party. He's going to bring everybody together to be able to provide the best leadership on behalf of the Bahamian people.
I believe that when he becomes the next Prime Minister, he will bring a fresh, new, vibrant leadership to the country, because we do need that. And I think he's going to do some things drastically that we may not want to happen, but it needs to happen.
Right now, this is a springtime for another generation of Bahamians. And so it's important that we seize this moment. It's bigger than the FNM. This is about our nation. Michael Pintard, because of his experience and who he is, coming from a generation that he experienced, he is the one who can do what needs to be done. He is the one who can bring forward this change.
Of course, Michael Pintard brings with him a generational move, which I can appreciate. Michael is one of purpose. He's passionate about his purpose. He's passionate about leadership and service. And most importantly, he's passionate about people. And so for that reason, not only am I supporting the party itself, which I am a party person, but I support Michael Pintard in this run for leadership.
I have had association with Mr. Pintard for several years, and I have always found him to be very responsive to queries that I have made, someone that immediately responds to you. I feel that he has shown major leadership in the way that he's handled the division within the party since the last election.
Michael Pintard has demonstrated during his lengthy time in public life that he is very humble, that he is very creative in his approach to governance, and he's very people-oriented. I believe that having someone who not only presents those attributes, but also brings a fresh and youthful perspective to leadership is very important, particularly at a time when the youth is such an important segment of the electorate.